Libra. Happy July. Everyone gets a grounding vibe before the reading starts. Alright, Libra, let's see what deck wants to talk to you. What's this one? I'm gonna go with this one. Cool. So, you guys are gonna have to deal with some family stuff this month. The eclipse that just happened highlighted what you contribute to the world and what your status is in the world. But the solar eclipse that's going to echo later, or no, sorry, not solar, lunar eclipse that's going to echo later in the month, it's going to ask you to look back at your roots and why you project yourself the way you do out into the world. Yeah. And you're going to try to distract yourself with other people, but it won't work because Mercury's going back into your 10th house. And it's going to reflect back into your 4th house, which is where the lunar eclipse is going to happen. So you're going to have to dig deep this month. All right. It doesn't necessarily have to be your family, but the things that are inside of us is because of our family. So whether or not you speak to them doesn't matter. You're going to have to confront them in one way, shape, or form. If it's not in person, then it's within you, and if it's not within you, then it's going to be within how you treat other people, and you're going to have to look at that. So either way, your roots are going to come back to double check if you're really paying attention to yourself. Wow. Libra, I see that you are going to try your absolute hardest to try to think the situation away, try to suppress your emotions, but you can still come out of this without, sorry about the lighting, without conflict, right? Because I know Libra, you guys like to maintain that equilibrium, but you are going to have to allow a tower moment to happen in your life. Doesn't have to be, here, let me show you. It doesn't have to be destructive. I'm so sorry about the lighting. Let me see if I can close the window. That's better. So yeah, you are going to have to, you see this, she's like blocking the tower moment from happening. This is you. You're just like, nope, I can think my way out of it. And you certainly can, but you are still going to have to go through it. And whether or not you block that is not really up to you come mid-July. So the floodgates are opening. You might as well be prepared. Right? 4 of Pentacles. On either side, you have 2 sixes. 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. So, again, this is your energy over here, the scales. Maintaining that equilibrium, being aware of what you give and take, and then also being aware of your ego and what can come back to you, right? The sense of stability that you're holding on to is false. This is, I think, a part of you that is stubborn. Maybe It's a part of you that doesn't allow yourself to see the good side in your family, right? Or alternatively, the bad side. You're not allowing yourself to see something in your roots, your surroundings, but where you were raised. It's like, this is like another family card for me, right? Also, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is your 10th house reflecting back to you on your family and what you have allowed them to make you believe about yourself, about situations, and just family dynamics in general. I think this is a big family moment for you. It doesn't necessarily, again, have to be like you confronting your family if that's not what you're physically ready for, but it's like you're going to be thinking about it, and it's going to change something in you that you know you don't want, but you know that you're going to have to go through this because it's not the same, or it's not what you thought it was, right? But that's okay, because you can still rebuild or build something new, something like somewhere else. It's not dire, right? It's just because, a lot of people are stuck in tradition. They are stuck in, this is the way it has always been, and it has to be maintained this way, otherwise it's not good for the family or whatever. But that's not the case. This is the age of Aquarius, where everything has gone to shit already. Well, not gone to shit, I don't want to be negative, but just everything that we know is changing and continues to change. So if you stay stuck in the past, if you stay in the Tower moment upside down, like you're not allowing this change to take place, then you are stagnant. I don't think the Tower is a bad card. It looks grim, but there's just opportunity if you look at it, if you look for it, right? But it's the emotional trauma of losing the thing from the past that is scary. So it looks a lot scarier and it feels a lot scarier than it actually is. Because if you see, the foundation will be fine. It's just the tower that's burning. I mean, it's not just the tower, but you know what I mean? It's like not all is lost, because there is an opportunity, a chance to build and grow something new. This just means it didn't work in the past. So why are you holding on to something that doesn't work? Why are you protecting something that doesn't work? It doesn't work. So let it go. Everyone is going to have to let go of something this season, this July, but for you guys in particular, it's some kind of family structure, some kind of family dynamic, some kind of belief about your family that you have held on to, but you were incorrect about, or now you're slowly realizing that there are other sides to the story, so you see it in a different light. It's not about being right or wrong, it's just about being able to understand and witness it from multiple angles. So I do see reconciliation, though, for you. So a lot of you, this Tower moment, it could be like you confronting someone that you thought was a lot meaner or harsher or scarier than you thought it was, but then it turns out that it was a different time. Like, they were a different person, I was a different person. Things are developed now, things have evolved, things have moved around. So there is I do see reconciliation within family and healing family trauma, healing family patterns, but also just healing your own personal roots that I see. So yeah, it's going to be hard and a little sticky going through this, but you're going to come out of it healed, and you are going to come out of it stronger and with a greater understanding, which is all that we can really ask for when Spirit throws us these challenges and these eclipses, right? So I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys, Libra, in the month of July. Any advice? Earth, nurturing. The extreme energy of the yin represents the earth, moon, and motherhood. Help is available to you. Be willing to receive it. Welcome the nurturing energy of the northeast and accept your circumstances without judgment. Grasp the golden timing, parentheses, end of summer and beginning of fall. Don't yield. Okay, so if you guys are dealing with your mother, or if you are a mom, this is directly speaking to you. So despite whether or not it's like a mother or a father or whatever family role that you want to insert into this that's relevant to your situation, help is available to you. So if you are nervous about confronting this person, or you don't understand how to talk to them, like, reach out to those around you who can help. But also reach out to that person that you're wondering about. Maybe you are trying to fix things with your mom, and the only person that can help you with that is your mom, right? Like, you're not going to get the answers from anywhere else but her. So yeah, and it's saying to accept your circumstances without judgment. Try to look at it now from a different point of view. Maybe you can understand some things now that you didn't understand when you were younger, right? So I do see a lot of healing work, but it is going to be heavy. Fourth house energy is, like past life stuff. Like, this is not just, you and your estranged mother. It's just like you and your estranged mother, aka the soul that's been with you for all these lifetimes, and you are working out all of your issues between all these lifetimes. So it's heavy. It's not going to be fun, but it's something that's going to be very important for your growth and for your development, and this is going to also just heal you emotionally. So Libra, I hope you have a wonderful July, and I will see you in August. Bye.